Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Softball Media.
It's another international break where we talk about the Super Eagles. Ah, Super Eagles. Well, it's unfortunate that we might not qualify for the World Cup. I just went to make some research about everything, even with the deducted points and everything. Oh, but it be like say we no go qualify. Yesterday, earlier today, I was going through Twitter and I saw a post from a popular Twitter influencer, Puja, saying that Nigeria can make the playoffs in the World Cup even if they win the remaining two games. They are on 11 points plus possible 6 points, that is 17 points. He said the only way is for South Africa to fumble one of their games and we win both our games. Well, he quoted a tweet that dropped an account that dropped the top second teams. That's the ranking for the best second teams. That's the best losers of all the groups. Normally, FIFA gives nine slots to Africa for qualification, and Africa 54 teams came out to play nine groups, six in each group, making it everybody that qualified first. That's if they finish the World Cup qualifiers, all the people that qualified first will automatically get a slot at the World Cup. But you see those people in second, I better work when I want do. First of all, the qualification self for second self, they give you better work. Why? I will explain. If you qualify as second, you dey go play playoff, and this playoff is determined by the best losers. That's the best second places. They'll bring their top nine. Then the top four is the one qualifying for the playoff. That's they will use points, goal difference, head to head, those criterias. Do you understand? They use those criterias to judge who will finish the top four from those nine second places. So that top four, when they've screened them like that, they are now four people. They will now play the playoff for Africa. That's playoff for African teams. They'll play semi-final and final. And after winning that, they still have to go to the international stage where they will play intercontinental playoff. So after even winning the playoff for Africa, you never see qualify because there are only 9 slots. If I just want to say, okay, make we give one other continent, we'll just give them one slot. When we dash one person one slot, that is what the second place is saying. Like, make we just dash one continent where they lucky person will win am. Make we just dash them one extra spot. Because after winning the playoff for African part, that's after you've won the semi-final and final for the African part, you still have to go to the intercontinental stage where you play against teams from Asia, one of the best losers from Asia. There will be 6 teams in general, maybe North and Central America, and 6 teams in general from other continents. 6 of you. They will not screen the 6 teams again. That's the top ranked FIFA teams from those 6. That the 6 of them, the one that ranks highest, the 2 that ranks highest within those 6 teams that came for the intercontinental playoff, they will automatically qualify for a final. That's the highest ranked team from those 6 teams that came for the intercontinental playoff. The 2 highest ranked team on FIFA ranking, they will automatically qualify for final. So those remaining 4 teams, they will play semi-final and final. You dey see the stress. Make you know say this thing, and whenever we are not, see, there's a very slight chance Nigeria is going to qualify. So even if it happens, that's why I'm explaining all this. If it happens, say okay, by mistake, say South Africa fuck up, we can't use by mistake, say go. This is the stress you are going to be passing through. So when those other 4 teams in the intercontinental, the least ranked teams, the 4 of them play that semi-final final. They'll play 2 semi-finals. So the 2 winners from those semi-finals will now go and play those people that were ranked higher that are already qualified for the final. So the 2 winners from those 2 matches again will now be the one that will be added. That's the extra 2 that FIFA is trying to add for the World Cup. So you see where the stress they go. So it's not even about Nigeria winning their last two games again. We are now relying on South Africa to fumble badly, and we all know that that is almost impossible. That is almost impossible. I don't feel like I was very excited that they deducted points from South Africa. Oh, but we go come, we go do our team, make we just dey pray, make these people do like, make they do like. We are still hopeful, but but in case of una will be like we still like Nigeria, we be say those of us will be say like we like Nigeria. When Nigeria lose or win, we dey feel am some way. Shey, no be all those one wey say because of Messi I dey support Argentina, because of Ronaldo I dey support Portugal, because of the no. We are for Nigeria. If we see Nigeria for any competition, na them we dey support. Those are the fans I'm talking to right now. Come, there's a small hope. But if, we don't know what can happen, but there's a small hope. The thing is that I was just when I saw the big influencer Pooja posted that we are not. I just started checking online and seeing if I can get other videos that will put more light to it, or something that will put more light to it. Then I saw Tokes from Fans Tribe. Shout out Tokes. I'm a big fan of Fans Tribe. I saw him talking about like there is a team, Eritrea. They are in Morocco group. They forfeited the competition, like they did not play. She honest, like when they started this World Cup qualifiers, Eritrea did not play, like they withdrew themselves, like okay, they are not going to play the competition. So Morocco group E, that's group E in the World Cup African qualifiers, World Cup qualifiers Africa. Group E doesn't have 6 teams like the other 8 groups. They only have 5 teams. So now, if you are going to be going by that, when you are doing the top 4 teams to qualify as best for second, you have to consider that fact. Why? Because now that group is not complete, but the other groups are complete. So it's not fair to judge by points and goal difference, because these people did not play as many matches as these people. Do you understand? So they have to like, normally what they do according to Tokes, what they do is they like get those teams that are bottom of every other group, like those, since Eritrea forfeited the tournament, they are automatically 0 points, so they are last in their table. So those teams that finished last in every table, they are going to be minusing the points that every other team won against them. Let me elaborate. Like, you see those teams that finish last now in every table, just like Eritrea, because they forfeited and they were in 0 points. Every team that finished last in every table, they will remove anybody that played against them. Like, if you must play against them, yeah, they are in the group. So all the points that you've won against them, they will take it away from you, because automatically they are removing them too, just like the Eritrea remove themselves. So it can be fair and they will judge it properly. So that's the slight hope that Nigeria is having, because bottom of our table is Zimbabwe, and Zimbabwe, we got only 2 points against them. So if they are going to be minusing 2 points from us, we are going to be 9. But I think South Africa or other people might have gotten 6 points, or South Africa has not played them second leg. Definitely, we all know South Africa will defeat them. So if South Africa is having like 6 points, or Rwanda is having like 6 points against 6 points when they played against Zimbabwe, they will remove that 6 points from them. So let's assume South Africa has already gotten their 3 points. I think that's their next game, but let's just say they've gotten their 6 points from Zimbabwe. They will minus that 6 points from what they have currently. So let's say if they win now, they will be 17. You understand? 17 points. So if they minus 6 points from 17, they will be 11. Do you not see? So we will still wait for them to still fumble in their game too. So it all falls on South Africa fumbling for Nigeria to qualify. So that's just the slight. But me, realistically, I don't even see how that's going to happen. I don't think Nigeria will qualify. It's a sad one, but all the same, we're still going to support our Super Eagles, cheer them on. We know it's bad. It hurts to see that Nigeria is not going to the World Cup. It's very hurtful. I'm so hurt. Do you understand? But let us pray and hope a miracle will happen. Because in Africa, here in Nigeria, we believe in miracles. So let us pray that a miracle happen. But if not, let's still cheer our team on. We dey support Man U, dey support Chelsea where they did die. Let's cheer our team on. So when they come back, they can do better, come back stronger, come back better, and do well so that they can make us proud. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.